What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Luke here from the Warhawk Fitness Center Public Relations team. This morning I am in an airport, and please excuse me if I look extremely tired or sound extremely tired because I got up at 6 a.m. and it is now 7:45 a.m. and that is very, very, very early for me. But I'm in an airport today because I'm going to be flying to Miami today. Yes! I'm so excited to get out of the freezing cold of Wisconsin. But what I'm going to be doing today is something a little interesting, a little different. A few months ago, I did a blog on tips for traveling in the air. So today, I'm essentially going to review the blog that I wrote. So what I'll be doing is, my flight is a connecting flight. So I have a flight halfway to Florida, and then I connect to a new flight, and then take the second half to Florida from there. So what I'm going to do is the first flight, I'm going to fly normally, and then the second flight, when I transition to the new plane, I'm going to take in all the tips that I wrote on and see if it changes my flight experience dramatically or not. And to be honest with you, I think it's going to change it dramatically. I'm not excited for this first flight at all. All I want to do is do the tips that I wrote on and just be as comfortable as possible, but I'm gonna have to wait till the second flight for that. If you haven't read the blog yet, or you want to reread the blog before or after watching the rest of this video, go ahead and check out the link that we have down below, which will send you to the page that has all of our blogs. So yeah, my first flight takes off in about 30 minutes, and let's get this show on the road. Alright, flight number 1 complete. That went by pretty quick, but I will say it was not as comfortable as it could have been. Minus the turbulence, I really wish I would have been able to stretch beforehand as well as drink more water. I also decided on this flight that I would not do an aisle seat, I would do a window seat. And although it's nice to look out the window sometimes, I don't always look out the window because I don't want to get airsick or anything like that. But it's also less convenient because you have a little bit less leg room, as well as just not that open aisle where you can get out quickly if need be. So now I get to get ready for my connecting flight. Before this flight, however, though, I'm going to do things a little differently, like I said. I'm going to, 1, stretch for about 15 minutes before I get on this flight. I'm going to drink a full, probably 18 to 24 ounces of water, and I'll have an aisle seat, as well as I'm gonna have a little snack before I get on too. And we'll see if any of this helps out with how comfortable the flight is and how easy it is to relax and not stress about traveling, you know? So I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat, stretch out, and get ready for my connecting flight. I'll see y'all when I land then in Miami. Alright guys, I just got off my second flight. I just landed. As you can see, I changed into Miami shirt, got the sunglasses going, dropped the button down to what I like to call the Miami button. But so on the second flight, I did a few things different than the first one. First of all, I stretched for about 10 or 12 minutes before the flight started, and holy crap did that help so much. My posture was immediately better on this flight, and I got so much more comfortable that I fell asleep twice on this flight. I drank plenty of water, which also helped calm me down a little bit, ease my blood pressure, and also I think helped me overall be a little bit more relaxed. As well as I got an aisle seat this time. So I was able to not only kick my legs out into the aisle when I needed to have a little bit more room, but it was also easier for me to then get out and I didn't have to worry about climbing over people or anything like that. And I sat really close to the restroom, so it wasn't a hassle to get up and go to the bathroom when needed to, which is good because I drank a lot of water before and during the flight. So if you haven't read that blog yet that I took all these tips from, or if you want to read it again or share it with your friends, we're going to put the link down below in the description box. And that's going to be all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please follow Warhawk Fitness on all our other social medias. Those links will also be down below. And like I always say, be proud but never satisfied. See you guys later. I gotta get to the beach, man.